Welcome to Animal Crochet Academy. This is Daria, and we'll be learning how to crochet a cute mushroom today. Whether you're a beginner with a bit of crochet experience or looking to create adorable amigurumi projects, this video is tailored just for you. Don't forget to check out the description box below for all the materials and tools you will need. And make sure to hit that subscribe button to join our creative community. Oh, speaking of exciting news, our brand new crochet kits have finally launched. If you're up for a fun mini project this weekend, just check out the description box below for all the details. Let's get crocheting. Here you can see all the materials and tools that we'll need for today's tutorial. So first of all, let's talk about yarn. Today I'm going to work with 4 or medium weight yarn in 3 colors. We'll use red, off-white and a bit of black. I need this only for embroidery. Then you will need stuffing, crochet hook. Today we'll be working with 4mm crochet hook, scissors, safety eyes, tapestry needle and stitch marker. Okay, let's start crocheting. The first thing that we'll do is the stem of the mushroom. Take white yarn and we need to make a magic circle. Put your yarn on the table with the short end going to the left. Then create a loop like this with the working yarn over the short end. Then you need to take this intersection with your thumb and middle finger. Drape the working yarn over your index, and these 2 fingers will hold the yarn and they will control the tension. Take the hook and insert it right into the circle, catch the yarn and bring it to the front, like that. Then we need to make yarn over and pull through. So this is our magic circle. Then you can take the short end and untangle it. And you can change the size of the circle by pulling this short end. You see, this is making the circle smaller. If it's too small, you always can pull the circle to make it correct size. In the first round, we need to make 6 single crochet and all of them will go right into the circle. So insert my hook into the circle, yarn over, pull through, and I will have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. So this is my first single crochet. I need to make 5 more. And when you insert your hook into the circle, make sure that you have both the circle and the short end together. So you're kind of working under both of them. Yarn over, pull through, have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So repeat this 4 more times. When you finish your stitches, so you need to count. In the first round, we're supposed to have 6 single crochet. So you count your stitches by counting these top V's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If everything is correct, so then you can take the short end and pull it to close the hole. So then we need to take a stitch marker and install it on the last stitch under 2 loops, like that. And close the marker. In the second round, we need to make 6 increases. Increase means doing 2 single crochet into the same stitch. But the first question is, where do we start? Where is the beginning of the second round? So count backwards and this is how you find your first stitch. The stitch with the marker is number 6. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I insert my hook under these 2 loops, like that. Then yarn over, pull through, and I will have 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is my first single crochet. In order to make an increase, I need to insert my hook into the same hole 1 more time. Insert, yarn over, pull through, have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. 2 stitches into the same hole means increase. Repeat this to the end of this round, to the marker. So do 2 single crochet into the same stitch to the end of this round. At the end of this round, take away the marker, make your last stitch, this is increase in our case, and put the marker back. Then count your stitches. You should have 12 single crochet after making this round. In the round 3, we need to make 1 increase, and then 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Then you need to repeat this part, 1 increase, 1 single crochet all around to the end. 1 increase, and then 1 single crochet. Work like this to the end of this round. At the end of this round, take away the marker, make your last stitch, and put the marker back. Count your stitches. You should have 18 single crochet after making this round. Round 4, we start with 1 increase, and then make 2 single crochet, each of them going into their own space. 1 and 2. So then you need to repeat this part, 1 increase and 2 single crochet to the end of this round. So do 1 increase and 2 single crochet. At the end of this round, take away the marker, make the last stitch, put the marker back, count your stitches. You should have 24 single crochet. Next 3 rounds, 5, 6 and 7, you just work without any increases, you just single crochet around. So stop doing any increases, do 1 stitch on top of each stitch from the previous round, and count your stitches after making each of these rounds. And don't forget to put the marker back at the end of each of them. And I'll see you after you will finish round 7. Round 8, we start with a decrease, and we'll be doing an invisible decrease today. How to make an invisible decrease? You need to insert your hook through the front loop only of the next stitch, like that. And then you go through the front loop of the following stitch. That's what you're supposed to have on your hook, your original loop and 2 front. Then yarn over, and you pull this yarn over through these 2 fronts. You can do it one by one. One front and another front. And you end up with 2 loops on the hook. Then you make yarn over and you pull through both of them. This is your decrease. It looks exactly the same like original stitch, so that's why it's invisible. After that, we're supposed to make 6 single crochet. Be careful, don't go into the same stitch where you did your single crochet. Look from the top, you see this part is moving, so that means this one is already taken, and I need to go into the next stitch under both loops. I'm doing my first out of 6 single crochet. Now you need to repeat this part, 1 decrease, 6 single crochet, 2 more times. Let me show you one more time how to make a decrease. Insert your hook through the next front loop, just 1 front, then you go through the next front, yarn over, pull through 2 fronts, yarn over, pull through 2, and then 6 single. At the end of this row, take away the marker, do your last stitch, and don't forget to put the marker back under 2 loops of the last single crochet. Count your stitches. You should have 21 after making this round. Next to rounds 9 and 10, you just single crochet round, make 1 stitch on top of each from the previous round, and count your stitches after making each of these rounds. You're supposed to have 21 single crochet after making 2 of these rounds. And don't forget about stitch marker. In the round 11, you need to make 1 decrease and then 5 single crochet. Then you need to repeat this part 1 decrease and 5 single crochet 2 more times. 1 decrease and 5 single crochet. At the end of this round, take away the marker, do your last stitch and put the marker back. Count your stitches. You should have 18 single crochet after making this round. Round 12, we just single crochet round and count your stitches at the end. You should have 12 single crochet. Now let's install safety eyes. So we need to put the eyes between rounds 8 and 9. So you need to count from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my 8th reach and this is 9th, and I'm installing the eye in between 2 of them, like that. Then take another eye, count 1, 2, 3 holes, and into the 4th one, install another eye. If you like the position of these 2 eyes, so then you can secure them with these plastic washers. You need to do it from the wrong side, and you do it like that. So put the wider part of the washer toward the eye, like this, and then just press it to secure the eye. Do the same thing with the other one. Round 13. In this round, we'll be doing all of our stitches through the front loop. And we start with 1 increase, so you insert your hook through the front loop only, like that, and make your increase, which is 2 single crochet through the same hole. So this is my increase. And then you need to make 2 single crochet, each of them going into their own space, but also through the front loop. 1 and 2. Then you need to repeat this part, 1 increase, 2 single crochet through the front loop 5 more times. Basically, you repeat this to the end of this round. 1 increase and then 2 single crochet. So work like this to the end of this round. At the end of this round, take away the marker. Make your last stitch also through the front loop and put your marker back. Count your stitches. You should have 24 single crochet after making this round. Round 14, we start with 1 increase and we'll be doing just regular classic increase through both loops. And then make 3 single crochet. Then repeat this part, 1 increase, 3 single crochet to the end of this round. 1 increase and 3 single crochet. At the end of this round, take away the marker, make your last stitch and put the marker back. Count your stitches. You should have 30 single crochet after making this round. Round 15, we start with 1 increase and then 4 single crochet. Repeat this part, 1 increase, 4 single crochet to the end of this round. 1 increase and 4 single crochet. At the end of this round, you can take away the marker. We don't need it for this piece. Make your last stitch. Then count your stitches. You should have 36 single crochet if everything is okay. So then into the next stitch you can make a slip stitch. How to make a slip stitch? Insert your hook into the next stitch under 2 loops, then make yarn over, and you need to pull this yarn over through the stitch and through the loop on the hook, through everything, and tighten that. Then you can cut this yarn. You don't need a long end, and pull this yarn end through the remaining loop like that. This is what you're supposed to have at this moment. Now let's make a cap of the mushroom. So take the red yarn and we start with the magic circle. Put the yarn on the table with short end going to the left. Create your loop. Get this loop with thumb and middle finger, working yarn over the index and these two controlling the tension. Insert your hook into the circle, catch the yarn from top and bring it forward. Yarn over and pull through. So this is your magic circle. And we need to make 6 single crochet in a magic circle for the first round. Count your stitches, make sure that you have 6. Then take the short end and pull it to close the hole. Then take stitch marker and install it under 2 loops of the last stitch. In the second round, we need to make 6 increases, so find the first stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and make your increase. Do increase into each stitch from the previous round. At the end of this round, take away the marker. Make your last increase. And put the marker back. Count your stitches, you should have 12 single crochet. Round 3, we start with 1 increase. And then 1 single crochet into the next stitch. Then you need to repeat this part, 1 increase, 1 single crochet to the end of this round. So you repeated it 5 more times. 1 increase, 1 single crochet. At the end of this round, take away the marker, make the last stitch, and put the marker back. Count your stitches, you should have 18 single crochet. Round 4, we start with 1 increase and then 2 single crochet. Repeat this part, 1 increase, 2 single crochet to the end of this round. At the end of this round, take away the marker, do your last stitch. Don't forget to put the marker back. Count your stitches. You should have 24 single crochet. Round 5, we start with 1 increase and then 3 single crochet, each of them going into their row and stitch. Then you repeat this part, 1 increase, 3 single crochet to the end of this round. At the end of this round, take away the marker, do your last stitch, put the marker back, and count your stitches. You should have 30 single crochet. Round 6, we start with 1 increase and then 4 single crochet. Repeat this part, 1 increase and 4 single crochet to the end of this round. At the end of this round, take away the marker, do your last stitch, put the marker back, and count your stitches. You should have 36 single crochet. Round 7, we don't do any increases, you just single crochet around, and at the end of this round you should have 36 single crochet. At the end of this round, take away the marker, put it aside, make your last stitch. And after that, we can add some stuffing into the stem. So take the stuffing and start inserting it like right into the stem. Spread it evenly with your fingers. Make sure there are no bumps or holes. Yeah, and you see I put this yarn end inside. Okay, so then we can take our cap. I will start from the back like this. So right now both of our cap and stem, they have the same amount of stitches, which is 36. And we'll be joining them together right now, and it's very easy process. You just need to make 1 single crochet through both layers. Let me show you how to do that. First, I insert my hook through the next stitch of the cap through 2 loops like that. And then I insert my hook through 2 loops of the stem, of the white part. And then I just do regular single crochet. After that, do the same thing all over. So through the cap, then insert through the stem and normal single crochet. When you come to the point where you have like probably this big of a hole, so then take a little bit more stuffing and insert it inside to make the cap more full. But don't overstuff it, because in this case this thing will be like that. I don't like this look, so that's why I think maybe that's enough. Yeah, this stuffing I don't need. And then you continue sewing to the end. At the end, I am finishing the seam. So this is my last stitch, both layers. Then I need to make a slip stitch into the next stitch, only through the red layer now. I'm doing a slip stitch. Then cut a little bit longer end so it will be easy for you to hide it inside later. And then pull this yarn through the remaining loop and tighten that, like this. Then take tapestry needle, thread the yarn end through the tapestry needle. Find any hole on the cap that is so close to the yarn end. Let's say this one. Insert your needle into that hole. And okay, it should be right into the middle of the cap. Yeah, and take it away on the other side, like this. And cut the excess yarn. That's what you're supposed to have so far. Now let's make some spots. Now we'll do spots. You need to make 5 spots exactly the same way. So take the white yarn and make a magic circle. Put the yarn on the table with short end going to the left. Then create a loop like this. Catch this intersection with your thumb and middle. Put the working yarn over the index and these 2 fingers holding the yarn. Insert your hook into the circle. Catch the yarn from the top and bring it forward. Then make yarn over and pull through. After that, you need to make 6 single crochet, and all of them you do right into the circle. Count your stitches, make sure that you have 6. Then take this short end and pull it to close the hole. Then find the first stitch, insert your hook under 2 loops of this next stitch and make a slip stitch. Yarn over and pull through everything and tighten that. Then you can take scissors, cut the yarn, leave a little bit longer end so it will be easier for you to attach it to the mushroom later, and fasten off. So pull this yarn end through the remaining loop, and that's what you're supposed to have, and make 5 circles exactly the same way. I already attached 4 spots, and let me show you how I do this. So take the spot and tapestry needle, find the longest yarn end, thread it through the tapestry needle, place the spot where you want it to be. I think mine should be right here, yeah, and then start sewing. So make 1 stitch on the mushroom like this, and on the spot we'll be using just outside loops, and you will do 2 stitches, one going towards you and another through the next stitch to the opposite direction. So 2 stitches on the spot, then 1 stitch on the mushroom and 2 stitches on the spot. You can go through the same one like this one I'm doing right now. It's okay, same one that you already used, and you just attach it to the end. This thing you ignore, I'll show you at the end how to hide it. So at the end, you need to make a security knot. Find any loop that is close to your yarn end. Insert your needle under that loop, pull through, but not to the end. Leave a bigger loop, and then insert your needle into that loop and tighten that. Then you can insert your needle into any hole that is very close to your yarn end, and take it away somewhere on the other side of the mushroom. And cut the excess yarn. And this one, you thread through the tapestry needle and just do the same thing like we did with the other yarn end. Find any hole that is close to your yarn end, insert your needle into that hole and take your needle somewhere far from that spot. And cut the excess yarn. This is what you should have, and now let's make a little smile. You need to pre-cut black yarn. Don't make very long end, we don't need that. And then thread it through the tapestry needle. So then you need to find a spot right under the eye. So remember those two rows where we put our eyes. So you go one below here, and it should be, this hole should be very close to the eye, one of the eye. You insert your needle over there and take it away like on the diagonal, you see, not right under, but one step to the left, and you pull through. Then you insert your needle into the same hole again, but take it away closer to the other eye. Like this. And the last step, you go into this middle hole one more time and take your needle from the other side. And then you can thread this yarn end through the tapestry needle, insert it right into the same hole where the yarn is going out, and take it away from the other side. Okay, and then we just cut the excess yarn. And this is what you're supposed to have at the end. Thanks for joining me today at Animal Crochet Academy. If you're excited about our new crochet kits, be sure to stay tuned for the upcoming launch date. Happy crocheting, and I'll see you in the next video.